Okay, guys, so
I got the Lilumia today. I just got it. It's almost already 10 o'clock. UPS, not UPS, FedEx just dropped it off along with the brush cleaner that I purchased for the machine. I'm going to go ahead and unbox it right now because my camera, the battery is kind of like straight up dead, and I thought I charged it, but apparently I didn't plug it in right. So we're going to go ahead and do a demo real fast. I'm going to just read the instructions. When I opened it, this is how it came out, and I also got the Lilumia poster tucked in here. It's pretty much like, telling you how much water to use or soap to use for light to normal soil, normal medium, and heavy to soil. Heavy soil, and it says to use with caution. I'm just going to tell you guys, please read your directions and your warranty information. It says that if you use another cleaner or something else in the Lilumia, the warranty will be void. So just, you guys, the only thing that sucked about me purchasing this, and which I was really jazzed about it, was that you actually had to buy the cleaner separately, or there wasn't a sample included. So let's go ahead and check this out and see what's going on in here. As you guys can see, I put a couple of brushes on here. I put my Real Techniques, my Sigmas, like 2 of my e.l.f.s. I put this like flat top brush, and then I put this really round brush from Sonia Kashuk. I mean, I love this brush, don't get me wrong. I just feel like it never gets clean. And I did what the package says. If it's really soiled or it's like really like whatever, like you wipe down whatever's on there with a towel or or whatnot, and make sure that that they're locked in place, that they're not all smushed. You want them to touch, but you don't want them to get squished because then it'll fuck up the brush. So right here we have the 12 ounces of warm water, and it says to dump it in here. This is the water well. I'm trying to give you guys more of a detailed video than what I was able to see. Oh shit. That's crazy. I measured all the way to 12, not even all the way, and it still kind of overflowed. So you guys be careful with that. It will cause it to, it says if it overflows, it's going to cause it to leak. So let me go ahead and put this towel right here in case it leaks. Hold on.
Okay, so I went ahead and measured the cleaner, and it says do not put it in the water well, but put it here where the brushes are. Make sure that your brushes are not squished. They're not pushed down all the way. Like, as you guys can see, like they're barely touching. I just dumped the soap in there. Follow the directions as so. This, I just put about 2 ounces because my brushes weren't that bad, but we'll see. It says if they're really soiled, to put more. And now what we're going to do is get the case. I can't do this with one hand. I'm trying. Okay. I think we got it. I think that's what I was afraid of. Okay, you guys are going to see glare. So it says to push the button. And let's open up the manual again, just to make sure. Okay, so I did all that. So there's 10 brushes in there. You guys can fit up to 12 small brushes. And the 6 thick brushes and 12 thin ones, but I have a combination in there, so there's 10 brushes in there. And this is the first time I'm going to run it. Damn it. You're like, just come on, Crystal, hurry the fuck up, bocha. Okay, so here are the buttons. This means the device is powered on. Let's push the wash cycle. So, okay, let's give it a whirl. 1, 2, 3, go. I'm scared. Oh my God, I am. Oh my God. Ew, there's like hella shit in there. Like, I don't know if you can see like it's kind of like changing in there. I tell you, because that flat, this contouring brush right here, the flat one, was the one that was like the most hardest to clean. Because I never know if it was clean enough or whatever, but I wish you could just kind of like look. Okay. I think it's making 2. Did I do it right? I don't know. Is everything touching right? I feel so insecure right now. Like nothing's knocking. So I guess I did do it right. Gio, come look at this. Look, Mommy got a little washing machine for her makeup.
Yeah.
You like it?
Yes.
You want to watch it?
Is it cool? It's a giant.
Okay, so it's sucking out something. It's on the wash cycle, so I just hear it like sucking. I assume it's sucking out all of the soap that it was used. Okay, now it's doing the rinse cycle. Oh my god, this is like fucking legit. Yes, bitch, yes. Oh my god. Look at this. That's crazy. See, I'm over here thinking it wasn't gonna clean my brushes or my brushes weren't. No, Giovanni, I'm busy. Hold on. You guys, as you guys know, Giovanni has autism, so he's like super obsessed with like washing machines, and I didn't take into account that he'd be amazed by this. Is it amazing, Gio?
Yes, I like
It's
one.
you like it? Okay, well I need you to step back really fast,
Mommy,
okay, so that I could.
I see the purple button.
It's a cool purple button, huh?
What is that? Purple.
Okay. So we're gonna see how these brushes look, and especially my Real Techniques brush, I use that a lot, and that's like my favorite brush, and I use it and I clean it with alcohol and Dawn, and you guys know the typical. I'm gonna do my DIY brush cleaner, or I use also let's see, let me pull it out. Hold on, I gotta go in my drawer pull it out. I use the Sonia Kashuk brush and sponge cleaner. This ran me about $14.99 at Target, and this is actually $14.99 on the website. $14.99 and $14.99 for that. So what you're getting in comparison to the cleaner is actually a little bit more bigger than what you would buy at Target. So it's sucking out the water from the wash cycle in the first rinse cycle. So that just got rinsed out. I might have to do it again. And it's kind of foggy in there, so we're just trying to... Gio, can you please get off my shoulders? That hurts. This is the second rinse cycle. And it says we have an optional... If it starts to blink pink, we have an option to do another rinse cycle before. But we'll see what this looks like right now. I don't see anything dripping out the side or anything. Everything to me looks pretty good. I use like lukewarm water. Again, if it senses that it's hot, it's not going to start the machine. This is crazy, guys. Like I said, I try to get all up in there for you. Like, let's see if I can get in the nook and cranny. I know this looks super stupid, but you're gonna get good live action in there. Because like I feel like everybody else did their little review, and like you could only see so much, and I'm trying to show you a little bit more of like, you know, what it's doing. And Gio, shh, mommy's talking. Mommy's talking. Okay, so it's draining out, and I think it's almost done. I don't see the button turning pink yet. It's still kind of like a icy blue. Is it a white or icy blue? Who knows? It says white, so I just pushed the button like a dumbass. So it's like a white, I guess. It shows up white, but it looks blue in person. Like if I was to like kind of see what I'm saying, guys? So like you're kind of confused, but it's dumping out all the water right now and sucking it out, and it's flashing pink, I think. Does that mean we're pregnant? Am I having a girl or a boy? What's going on? So I'm afraid. So, okay, let me go ahead and open this out, and let's see what happens. I have a measuring cup, so we're going to dump out all the dirty water that we found in there. So it says we have up to 15 minutes as when this light is blinking to do an optional rinse cycle, which we're going to do. So give me a second. So it smells pretty good. Let's open this. Okay, so I guess I took too long to do the second rinse cycle, but that's okay. Wow, that's filthy nasty. How do we dump this shit? Does it tell you? Do we dump it this way?
I'm here, honey. It's okay.
Okay, let's see. Whoa, that is nasty. Ew.
It's nasty.
That's nasty. So that's pure what came out of my brushes. Supposedly, this is what...
Hey, put some water.
Honey, I'm gonna do it later. Hold on. Okay. So that's nasty. Ew, disgusting. Can you give mommy a paper towel? So guys, this is what we're doing.
I'll be right back.
This was what was in my brushes. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. If this disgusts you, go ahead and give me a thumbs up because this is just purely nasty. Ew. What the fuck? Ew. This just makes me just cringe to know maybe I'm not washing my brushes properly. I don't know. Or maybe it's because these are my personal brushes. Thank you, honey. Oh, you brought me toilet paper. Okay. No, paper towels, honey. Paper towels.
No.
Okay, thanks. I'm going to use them. Thanks. Okay, so let's go ahead and unload this bad boy. So let's go ahead and do this. I need 2 hands, so you guys got to give me a second. I'll be right back. So after taking out my brushes and squeezing out the liquid and rubbing them on the towel and stuff, you guys could pretty much see all of the leaf back and stuff. I feel like this one I could have pushed down a little bit more. Maybe I need to do another cycle on. Just also came out really good. There's no wear in the contour flat back and stuff. It's pretty good. Like, I think I might have to do another cycle on that one, but other than that, I think I mean, just goes to show you, you know, like you can only do so much with your brushes. And like even I'm impressed that like my Sigma concealer brush, I was like, oh my god, this thing is like super hard to clean. There's like always build up on this, and I'm always trying to do this because I use this with my contouring, I use this with my concealer, and bam, it's like super clean. But I will go ahead and give these bigger brushes a second rinse, and I'm going to go ahead and give you guys my overall feedback. Let me just go ahead and play with this one more time or two, and I'll let you guys know whether it's worth it or not to buy. So it's midnight now. Yeah, it's 12:33. I started messing with my brushes about 9:30. So I pretty much I washed almost a lot of the bigger brushes, some that were stained, some that I felt like I couldn't get the product off with other brush cleaners. Like I was explaining in the video, just give me a second. You get this Sonia Kashuk brush cleaner right from Target. And I usually use this on the really heavily stained brushes because someone recommended that this worked like wonders. And this is like $14.99 at Target. So you get this 5.9 ounce bottle, and opposed to the same thing you buy on Lilumia.com, you get 33 ounces for $14.99. So spray bottle, something that would last me that long, to something that I initially used about 5 times, and I got optimal clean, like really good. And my brushes are pretty much all nice and not drying. They're laying out flat. I don't have one of those brush trees, but another thing that I do recommend also is that you get a hand towel or a hand cloth and you lay it down and then you tip it over, so if there is remaining water in the well of the Lilumia, that you can drain it out. And here's the thing, and I rinsed out it was pretty disgusting, the dirty water chamber. I was pretty fascinated by dumping each and every load that I did washing brushes just to see what it looked like. And not because you could see on camera or in the photos, but like you could kind of like pick it up when you're looking at it with the light on. You see a bunch of like glitter particles. And as you could see, there's stuff that before I even put the brush on, like I said, I had stain brushes, so like I kind of like wiped them down here, and I used the wipe. And then I also got this big ass industrial poster from Lilumia, but I'm just gonna roll that up and put it back in the box. The box I have right here next to me, it came all tucked in, surprisingly. So do make sure you watch everything before you throw it out. Like I found this like in the box tucked in somewhere, so before I even threw away the box, I almost threw that away. I was like, oh god, Jesus. Really cool purchase. I think it's really cool for someone that does a lot of makeup artist, or just like a makeup enthusiast. What I paid, I'll give you my price, what I paid. I happened to get it the day after Black Friday, so, and it was like shipped out in a week. I thought it was gonna actually take longer because I saw that people were still waiting for theirs that they ordered in the summer. So let me tell you how much I paid. I paid $148 for the entire system. for the Lilumia itself and the brush cleaner. And also I just felt like it was a good investment. And I don't know, personally, I watched a lot of the YouTube videos stating like, oh, it doesn't work. And I also watched a lot of like Instagram videos before even thinking about purchasing this. This is way back in August. But I'm watching and I'm reading a lot of like people who use it. A lot of people are like, it didn't clean my brushes. It left pigment still on it. Well, to be fair, if you read the instructions on the Lilumia instruction manual or on the big poster, industrial poster that I called it, you will see that it tells you if like or even on the video on the website, it tells you to remove as much product as you can from the brushes before even placing them into the system. And I'm sure that's because they don't want it to corrode.
Didn't waste any water. Knowing we're in California in a drought, this is like supremely like optimal for me. Like, okay, you just measure what water you're going to use and you put it in the system, opposed to me standing over the sink letting the water run. So think about it. It's like, for me, it's like a saver for water, because like I know I'm washing my brushes every week, and the ones that I do use for the most part, or if they're dusty and I have a client coming, I would like to refresh my brushes. Wouldn't it be cool just to refresh your brushes, be like, oh hey, let me just like kind of like work them in real fast. And I can already see some of them are really drying. And also,
but thank you guys so much for watching and sticking around and getting a hold of this, because now I got the camera all charged up and everything. Hope that you guys enjoyed my review and my unboxing of the Lilumia. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. If there's any other questions that I can possibly help you with as far as my own opinion and my own thoughts on this, please go ahead and message or leave me a comment below. Also, check out my Instagram. I left a picture of the dirty water measuring cup. You guys, it's disgusting, and I want you guys to look at it. I want you guys to take a peek at it. So please, thank you guys so much for sticking around. I hope that you guys have a great weekend. I'll probably see you guys tomorrow when my brushes are dry, so that I could go ahead and show you guys a requested tutorial by Daniela. She went and requested the a sexy Mrs. Claus look, or some type of updated look. So I was gonna go ahead and play around with that. So we'll see you guys then. Much for watching, and thank you guys also for subscribing to my channel. You guys don't even understand how much it means to me for you guys watching out there. So talk to you guys later. Bye.